What's up, everybody? Welcome to another riveting episode of rentinfallriver.com. Today we are at 85 Massasoit Street, apartment number 3, top level, 2-bedroom apartment right here in Fall River. If you want all the details, the link is in the description or the pinned comment below. Click that link if you want to see this place, if you want to learn more about it, if you want to set up a showing, put in a free application, all that good stuff, all right? If you want to know the price, it's in that link. We never put the price in the video because prices change and then we got to redo the videos, all right? So let's get into this one. This is a nice apartment, okay? This, number one, we manage this building. There are 6 apartments in this building, all 2 bedrooms. Very, very great mix of tenants in here. We have no issues here. I love it, okay? This one was a long-term tenant. They left about a month or 2 ago, and we did a pretty big reno here. It was time, and I think it came out really, really nice, okay? So you come in here, you're in the living room, wide open, beautiful big window over here. I love it, very bright in here. There's a park across the street with a splash pad. We'll go out there and check that out. So this apartment, you'll notice on the floor, there's these vents. You have forced hot air, gas heat, right? So it's good. Every room's got heat. Okay, some of our apartments have space heaters. Some of them have electric baseboard. There's all different kinds of heating systems. This one's forced hot air, which is good, okay? Consistent heat throughout the unit. No air conditioning here, so you'll have to put them in the windows. But, not bad, right? Nice unit. Okay, you'll notice on the floor, we got beautiful, brand new carpet. Now, I know what some of you are thinking, Dave, who wants carpet? Why did you put carpet? Well, I'm gonna tell you why, okay? Number one, it's brand new carpet and new pad. This had laminate floors. This floor, it's an older building. The floor is kind of unlevel, so I thought carpet was the best solution. And honestly, it's kind of nicer too for sound. So yeah, this is brand new carpet. So you will be the first one to walk on this carpet barefoot, okay? So living room right here. Living room's like the center of the house, right? So the kitchen's off the living room, the 2 bedrooms, beautiful walk-in and bathroom. Let's check out the kitchen because I love this kitchen. All right, guys. So kitchens are important, okay? We redid this kitchen. We try to maximize what we could do to make this kitchen as nice as possible. Check this out, you ready? Soft closed drawers, right? Nice cabinets, soft closed cabinets. I love this sink. It's like a black stainless. The guy who works with us, the carpenter, he actually bought this exact sink last year for his house. And I'll tell you, I never would have thought to pick this out. The brushed gold, that's me. I'll take credit for that. But I gotta give my boy some props, my boy Jay. Dude, I never would have thought to go with this. It's pretty dope. I think we're gonna start using it in all our units, okay? It's just cool, man. It's a giant sink, got plenty of room, right? Nice big faucet, this is important. I love this stuff. These are the little things, okay? Decent amount of counter space, it's a 2-bedroom apartment. All right, the microwave right here over the stove, that's a big one. I talk about that a lot, it's important. All right, it's got the vent fan right here. All right, so it circulates. There's some filters under here you're gonna have to change. All right, nice stove right here, fridges right here. All right, so plenty of functional space in this kitchen, okay? You have another plug right here where I'm standing. So you can see here, you got another plug right here. You could put a little coffee cart here if you wanted to. You got a little flex space. And to complement the kitchen, because it doesn't, it's got a good amount of cabinets compared to what was here before, let me tell you. Much better. Matter of fact, I think I have a video of it. Nigel cut a little clip in of the original kitchen so they can see the before and after. All right, so let me show you what else we did. So from the kitchen back to the living room, right here, we got this massive walk-in closet, guys. And check out what we put in here for you. So we had our guy put a bunch of shelving in here, okay? With the mindset of extra kitchen storage, okay? So nice wooden shelving, brand new, freshly painted, perfect to store food, pans, pots, whatever, and he left a bunch of room underneath so you could put a hamper in here, whatever, right? Big stuff, So plenty of room in here, and what's nice is you have your panel right here. So if you pop a breaker, you don't have to even go to the basement, right? So this huge closet is a great feature for extra storage, okay? So let's go check out the bathroom. All right, so it's a 2-bedroom apartment in Fall River. Look at the bathroom. Toilet, sink, little medicine cabinet. You got the tub, nice shower in there. Everything you need to function in a bathroom in Fall River, right? New towel rack, you got the toilet paper holder, nice window, get a little view, you know? Good bathroom, effective, works well. Little side note, I love this front door. We changed this door out. I just love how it looks. All the doors in the apartment are black. We did the gold hardware, the brushed gold. That brushed gold is hot right now. You know, so if you notice on the doorknobs, the handles on the cabinets, the faucet, even the hinges. So it's got like a nice high-end feel. You know what I mean? Little things like that we do. All right, let's check out the 2 bedrooms. All right, guys, so this is the first bedroom. It's right off the kitchen side of the living room. It's a, you know, eyeball test. It's probably the smaller of the 2, but it's a good sized room. Another thing we did in here, we added overhead lights. There weren't overhead lights. I don't know why, it was just a thing they did back in the day. We had our electrician come in, put an overhead light, right? It's better. All right, you got plenty of plugs in here, which a lot of apartments don't have a lot of receptacles. Smoke detector in the bedroom, closet over here. You got a nice closet here in the bedroom, you know. So again, all these apartments, they don't have massive closets. This one's got that big walk-in that I just showed you, you know, for storage, stuff like that. But the bedrooms tend to have smaller closets, but you got plenty of room in here for furniture. Let's go see the bigger bedroom. All right, so eyeball test. I think this is the bigger of the 2 bedrooms. Again, it's got a closet here. You know, good size. It actually goes back a little bit, a little bigger than normal. Plugs everywhere. Same thing. We put the overhead light in here. You know, it's got the gold, nice brushed gold. I mean, it's just nice, man. Notice the lines on the carpet. You know, this is a big deal in real estate, right? People go crazy for the lines on the carpet when you vacuum. You know, this one's got the fire escape off the window. You know, you got a little view. You're on the 3rd floor. I mean, it's, you know, whatever. You're in the middle of Fall River. All right, so yeah, this is the bedroom. All right, the bigger of the 2. This apartment also has coin ops in the basement. There's no parking, street only. So you got the splash pad here. So you got a basketball court, playground here. All right, guys, so if you like this apartment, 85 Massasoit Street, apartment number 3, we're gonna have plenty of showings. All right, like I said, as always, the link is in the description. It's in the first pinned comment on whatever platform you're watching this on. If you're just listening and not watching, it's rentinfallriver.com. You can go there, that'll take you to the main landing page, and then you can find this listing, 85 Massasoit. You can schedule a showing right on there. There's plenty of options to pick from. You can put a free application in, so your stuff's already set. So by the time you get here, you're kind of ready to go, right? We can work on your schedule. If you're ready to move fast, this place is ready to go. All right, 85 Massasoit Street, apartment number 3. Hope to see you here. Thank you.